guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be doing another mom reacts and kind of me reacts, but I looked at all the videos before, so
Hello.
it's funny, yeah. But I've thought about it about Wonderland Adventures, and this is gonna be replacing Wonderland Adventures. But maybe we'll start it at the
Don't stop this time.
dollar. We're gonna be well, maybe we'll start it again, but this is gonna replace it. So let's get into this.
It's currently 79 degrees in here.
Alright, so first we're gonna do these 10-minute 1-minute one. This is the funniest one. This one's like emotionally confused.
Is that what's going? You already watched it.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I knew. Yo, first thing is flavors.
What is she doing? Did she get her shot? Did she get a shot?
I know.
You got her in line.
Did you watch it? He didn't even know what happened.
Is she crying?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now listen to me. Yeah. Oh my god.
Did she break down?
Oh my god.
No, she needs to be quiet. She's doing exactly what she looks like. She looks down the way.
You gotta go on. Oh my god. Oh, did I shut up?
She's pretty freaky.
Right? You know, I get more damage with my whole Oh my god. Oh my god. Crying. I can't wait till you have a baby.
The next one's
Oh my
funnier.
god.
Oh,
The next one's funnier. 10 minutes, I might have to skip ahead. But
that's an idea.
This one has 2 mil views, so
I want to see the reaction from the women who was watching this.
They don't get pills. I don't care. Make them then. Stupid future, that's what they are for. Are you sure? There's 3 I have to get.
Aww.
I could give you one more. Where am I gonna get the which one? I know. Where am I gonna get 2 and where am I gonna get 1?
You will get all 3 in the same one.
For real?
Unless you want to. I mean, if you just want to go too much faster.
You guys.
You don't have to stop.
Am I gonna have them done at the same time?
No, that's the thing.
What?
Yes, we can do it. Oh, that's
No, I'm talking about all of them right here and now.
yeah, 11.
Aww.
Can I lock myself in the room? Well, perfect. Well, make sure the door does not open. No.
Being funky, she's sad. Aww.
Both of them can get a shot with me too.
I'm not getting a shot with you.
Well, can one of them get a shot with me? My mom will. She won't care.
Yeah, she loves you, but she's all for it.
Are you? Mom, do it. she do it first? Can we watch her do it first? Yeah.
It's all at you?
Funny.
That broken eye.
Next month.
The one that's
Such a butt down for you to floor.
Don't touch me.
You make so fast, though. That's nice. I'm sitting here at the floor and doing it.
Come on, I'm recording it. I have to.
My face, the first face.
No, don't pour it.
Mama like that.
Can I calm down first?
No, you ain't gonna calm down.
Yes, I am.
Please,
The faster you go with the better.
Look, if, seriously, if you move, I'm gonna have to use the big needle so they don't get in your arm.
And how fat?
About 40 times that fast.
Hold on. You can't touch it, baby. Breathe. You're fine.
Your skin. Like, touch your arm open and squirt it in there, or what?
No, don't.
Do we have
My
to-
mouth is dry.
You'll be fine. Breathing so hard.
Go get me some water.
No, you gotta get your shot first, baby. Get your shot. The sooner you get over, the better.
Can't we reschedule?
Reschedule middle school?
Why? No, I mean like, why can't we reschedule with like
Summer?
the summer?
You've already been worrying about a whole year.
Summer, please.
Emma, stick out your arm and close your eyes.
We don't do them every summer.
There's need to put inside of them.
My friend Laura.
We ain't so much fun.
Hold on. She's 12 and she hasn't gotten her 11-year-old shot.
Well, guess what? You know what that means?
Her motherhood's not doing her job.
Well, that, and when she does go, she's going to need her 11-year-old shots, plus whatever else she's missed in between.
That's like 3 shots.
Probably like 5. You don't get 3.
When I'm 12, do I have to get 3 parts to the shot?
Not this one.
Wait.
Yeah, so during the summer, you get to come back.
So we need 3 right now.
You do.
We have to get 1 4 months later.
No, 2 months later.
2
And
months.
then 4 months after that, you get another one. The summer, so you get to get one over the summer, too.
This girl's crazy. You're not taking that.
Yes, I am.
Hold on, I'm
Hey,
dizzy.
you're saying that's the bad part of this?
Can she get a shot before me, please? Go set up one, please. Yes, she can.
You haven't given me medicine for no reason.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not trying to
There's nothing in it. Just something
You
you
got
must
air in
do.
the veins.
Just something you must do.
Emma, close your eyes. You won't feel it. Trust me.
Let's clean it off. I'm sorry.
That arm.
Which arm do you right with?
The right arm.
Your right, and do your right arm.
Why?
The more you move it, the better it feels.
Yep.
No, but then it'll be harder to write with. I have to. Hold on.
Poor kid.
Mm.
Procrastinating.
Squeeze your jacket.
No.
Stop.
Wait,
She said clean it.
You got to be still. Just stay there.
Stop. Remember she said if you don't be still, you're going to get the big needle?
Last one is done.
What is her heart?
Now breathe. Yeah.
Oh, bless her
Make
heart.
all the bigger hole in
Mhm.
Yeah, move it, so it don't hurt. See? You're done. For 2 months.
Oh.
Yes, you're going to be. But you got to come back in 2 months.
Oh, okay. What is that, a candy and a wrestling?
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Next.
One more. Okay.
Green. You know what? Next time we get us, I'm picking up these.
Just type in there. Okay.
Drinking.
I'd like a Diet Coke.
This is real. This extra kind of sucks. What?
It sucks.
This restaurant. Let's see.
Love to get you one, and I'll shut you up. What do you want?
Can I get some pizza?
You're like 35. The kids menu is 8 and under.
You should have something on the adult menu.
Oh my god. Do I look like I'm in charge of anything? Alright, that's fine. You know what? Fine. You want to cheap out? That's cool. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Your lemonade is going to be this big because you're ordering off the kids menu and I'm not refilling it for you. What do you want? What? Weird. Off the regular menu or the baby menu?
Maybe he's 7.
Alright, enjoy your ridiculously tiny hamburger. What are you drinking? Whatever. You. What? Great. Drink. Cheap. You. What are you getting?
This is
Off the baby menu?
like,
That's fine.
she needs
Let's
to
save
get-
you money so you can figure out how to leave me a decent tip, okay? Because right now I have no prayer at all.
You're not for you're not earning around.
You know what, Grandpa, if I was nice to you, I'd get canned, okay? If you want good service, you go somewhere else. I know Hooters is probably more your speed, but you came here on purpose,
The
okay?
food's better than
You
the
used
burger.
that line already, and it wasn't funny before.
What? Well, you didn't
What are you
recognize it.
drinking?
This is,
A little more specific, genius.
this is
Great. Dad, what do you want?
Taco platter.
Tacos? You want chicken or beef?
Chicken.
There's more video.
And toilet water for you. Anything for the little one?
No, she's gonna eat scratch.
Great. That's a big waste of space. What do you want?
Have a three-way bowl of chili.
Is that all you're eating?
Yeah, the strawberry shake.
Three-way bowl, heartburn, strawberry shake. All right, pass all the grown-up menus down. What?
Spaghetti.
Do I have spaghetti? Did you see it anywhere on the menu? Yeah, that's because we don't have it, okay? You're at a place that gives out paper hats. You want spaghetti? Go to an Italian restaurant, okay? Yeah, that's because we get it from Gino's because we own the building.
What's the name of this place now?
Antibiotics.
They're known for their food. This is hilarious. I wish Sherwin were here.
Is that her?
Mhm.
Where is she from? Yeah, now she's
Chicago.
on TV
Snark is actually in her job description. Up next, we're talking to the Ed DeBevick waitress whose rudeness has gone viral. Don't go away. You and Me is back after this. My girl Cherry. For more than 30 years, Ed DeBevick's has been serving up a side of sass with all of their entrees. And this week, one of their servers, her name is Cherry, went viral when a family recorded their interaction. Now, I actually got the chance to talk with her all about the attention, so let's take a look.
I'd like a Diet Coke.
I'd love to get you one. I'll shut you up. What do you want? You're like 35. The kids menu is 8 and under.
You should have something on the adult menu.
Oh my god. Do I look like I'm in charge of anything? Alright, that's fine. You know what? Fine. You want to cheap out? That's cool. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Your lemonade is going to be this big because you're ordering up the kids menu and I'm not refilling it for you. What do you want to save you money so you can figure out how to leave me a decent tip, okay? Because right now I have no prayer at all.
You're not for you. You're not earning well.
You know what, Grandpa? If I was nice to you, I'd get canned, okay? If you want good service, you go somewhere else. I know Hooters is probably more yours to eat. You came here on purpose. Okay, I'm totally in love with her. I laughed the first time, I laughed the second time, I laughed the third time. That's how you know somebody is talented. This is Chrissy Rodolphe. She's also known as Cherry. She's my new best friend, and she's here to chat all about her newfound fame. Okay, Chrissy, you are so funny. Charmer. Okay, wait, listen. I know, Charmer. Let's start. Do you do stand-up comedy? Like, how are the one-liners coming out like that, sister?
It's 11 years of waiting tables and having pent-up rage. I worked retail before that, so there's a lot of ammunition there.
Okay, so how long have you been at Ed DeBevick's? Because I guess when you get to work at Ed DeBevick's, that's when, like you said, you're able to say everything that's clearly on your mind.
Ed's was actually something that I picked out when I was having a rotten day at my retail job. I worked at 8 a.m. that morning, and by 8:30, I had faxed in my application to Ed because I was just done with it. And it's been 11 years. I started when I was 19, so I've given them 11 years. It was supposed to be a summer job.
You're kidding. Listen, Cherry, you're so good at it. Okay, so we were debating. I feel personally that family totally had a great sense of humor and they were in on it. But there were other people like, oh, they look offended. So what was the deal? They were happy, right?
They were a total party. They came in and there was a group. They were probably a group of like 10 or 12. There's a lot of them. So the minute they sat down, I was like, how many of you are there? I don't want to do this. And they were right back at me. They're like, oh, buckle up, Cherry. It's going to be a ride. I was like, okay, I'll play this game. And it just right out of the gate, and it just whirlwind. And by the time they left, they even had an issue with their food, and I didn't know that it was for real for a second until one of the guys pulled me aside, and we were like, no, fourth wall for a second. There's actually like the kitchen messed up. I never mess up. I'm perfect at everything. But I had to fix that for them. They were even cool about that. They were a dream.
So what about so your newfound fame? I mean, it's like because I told you that the second I saw this, I said to Rudy, I'm like, she got to come sit on the couch. I know you've gotten a lot of calls. So like, what's going on now? Tell us about it.
There are a lot of people want me to berate their children, but in real life, and I appreciate that.
Wait, okay, hold on. You're getting calls and people are like, listen, could you please come over and berate my children?
Yeah,
like you gotta be
do
kidding.
you babysit? I mean, I'm sure babysitters make more than I do, but I'm sorry.
She looks like she
you should really take that up. You should really take that up.
I need to figure out what the going rate is for something like that. I mean, if I can find the right thing to charge for that, I can get behind it. But what about Ed DeBevick themselves? Like, do they evaluate your performance?
It's only been between. Well, we're on the screen again, which means end of episode 3 of Mom Reacts.
Yeah. Did y'all fall asleep?
Hopefully.
Give me the phone second. Go asleep for a minute and cool off.
And so that's gonna be it.
Ciao.
Tricky one. See you guys.